in our historic federal lawsuit of 2020 that we exposed that government over here and big tech are hand in glove, specifically with Twitter, but we exposed all the big tech companies have backroom portals, what I call the government censorship infrastructure, which we displayed. And you can go to Win Back Freedom, WIN, winbackfreedom.com, which will give you all the details of our lawsuit, what we exposed, etc. This was in 2020, in October of 2020, where we discovered in courtroom testimony that the government has a backroom portal, in this case was Twitter, to silence speech by doing an end run around the First Amendment. And this occurred because, as many of you know, I ran for US Senate. Not only was our election stolen, but by the Republicans. So let's not say Democrats are bad and they're the woke group and the Republicans are good. No, it was the Republicans who were involved in that in Massachusetts. And it was the Democrats who colluded with the Republicans to deplatform me from Twitter for nothing but my exposing that the government has this backroom portal. And you can go read all about it. We presented it in courtroom testimony. The judge wanted me to simply go back on Twitter, make history. This was in 2020, but he wanted me to drop all my claims and my charges against the government. He thought I'd be a happy camper. He could buy off and I'd be a good Indian. I wasn't willing to do that. And then the judge, because I wasn't willing to do that, then wanted to admonish me and sanction me. And that's when we realized that the entire judicial system thinks it can buy off people. But guess what? The movement for truth, freedom, and health is an independent movement. No one can buy us off. Elon Musk can't buy us off. Tucker Carlson can't buy us off. Democrat or Republican can't. And our lawsuit and everything we discovered of that portal went out to 200 million people or more globally because our movement got the news out. Now, what I want to talk about now is Elon Musk's recent response. Elon Musk did a Twitter live. He dropped this dramatic, supposedly, Twitter files exposing Hunter Biden. But in the live, which I wasn't privy to, I suddenly got emails and notices and WhatsApp messages and text messages saying, oh, Dr. Shiva, someone just asked Elon Musk about your lawsuit. And is he aware of this portal? In fact, it was Clayton Morris at Redacted, who was one of the journalists, most recent journalists, others have done it, to expose the fact that it was our movement for truth, freedom, and health, truth, freedom, health, that exposed the government censorship portal 2 years ago. And I'll talk about that. But what Clayton asked Elon Musk on this live conversation Elon Musk was holding is, hey, Elon, he said, there is Dr. Shiva's lawsuit, which discovered this portal between government and Twitter and also government and Facebook and others. And he asked Elon directly, he said, does this government portal still exist between government and Twitter? Now, Elon Musk didn't answer the question. He did not answer Clayton's question, which itself is very important. What he did was he said, oh, I'll dig into the Twitter trusted partnership. He did not say he didn't know about our lawsuit. He did not say that he had taken down this portal. He said, I will dig into it. Okay, that's a good PR response. And then he went on to say, Twitter is not going to support people who break the law, but if no law was broken here, then obviously I'll get back and look into it. And this sounds like a big brother issue. Now you have to understand, today, several hours ago today, Elon Musk also met with the Prime Minister, the President of France, Macron. And Macron, I believe, was telling him to keep alive that portal. And I asked Elon, so if you go to my Facebook post and you look at it, I've asked each one of you to tweet at Elon, and I've given you what you want to tweet at him about. And Elon, if you're listening, if you want to dig into the partnership and know more, I have all the evidence, all the data, courtroom testimony from federal court.